we are going to get into game number 1 between these two stellar Protoss players. Spawning in the upper right-hand corner of Altitude, it is Psystorm Gaming's MaxPax. He is taking on the man with 4 Ys in his name. It is Firefly. Playing for SSLT. Is it Starlight Twinkle? Speaking of Christianer, what are you just talking about? Christianer, thank you so much for the raid. I feel like you raided as I was talking about you in chat. That's incredible timing, honestly. It's been a long time, my friend. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a great stream. Welcome, everybody, from Christianer's channel. Yes, we are on the 2-minute delay. Gotta do some delay action. Oh my god, Firefly is going Gate Nexus, but MaxPax is also gonna go Gate Nexus. I think Firefly did this, yeah, before any gases. So Firefly didn't take any gases, just went straight Gate Nexus, and that's why MaxPax is a little bit later. He's got that gas mining a little earlier. It's kind of hilarious. So we just got to watch MaxPax hold off 1-base blink plays, or attempt to, 3 games in a row. But now we get Firefly, who's like, yep, 1 gate expand on the low ground. Yeah, let's go for it. We got that ramp going down. Thank you, Balter Games. I appreciate it. Oh man, you guys remember when I ran Cock of the Walk? I miss those days. We'll have to bring it back. Maybe we can do a Stormgate Cock of the Walk, you know? The sequel, the spiritual sequel. So now we get to see a bit of a macro game here. MaxPax still going to go for the Stargate follow-up. Makes a lot of sense. Firefly going for the Gateway. Oh, this is interesting. MaxPax going to try to sneak in with some Adepts, it looks like. Putting this pylon down to stop this wall from being a nice wall. You end up pulling the Stalker away. And it's a Twilight Council out of Firefly, so straight to that Twilight. Kind of the more common tech, and I imagine MaxPax will put down a Twilight in a little bit here once he gets some Oracle action going. Christianer's stream was great until he lost to Lambo. Well, many people over the years have lost to Lambo. He's pretty good. Lambo's pretty good. It does happen. Oracle's gonna dive in, put down a stasis trap. Whoop, the probes are pulled to fight it. I don't think they get it. Oh no! Firefly took the gamble and lost. Could have just pulled all those probes away. He had the reaction time, but he tried to fight it. And it did not work out. Did not work out at all. Oh, these Adepts try to sneak in. They do sneak in, and they're gonna get, I think, 3 probe kills. Nope, nice pull away there. 2 probe kills. But the double Oracle hits the main base and gets, oh man, a lot of damage. Oh, MaxPax. Oh no, the probes were back too early and 1 more goes down. The Oracles get out of there, but that's 11 probes in total. The Oracles getting 9 kills after that stasis trap did already so much economic damage. And MaxPax just takes a fantastic lead here. Now up 40 workers to 32. He's got his own blink on the way. It's a little bit behind. I think Firefly is going to be able to like put a ton of pressure on with his blink finishing or anything where it's really going to matter. MaxPax putting down 4 gateways behind this as well. But he's going to have a lot of production in a little bit. Does he have a proxied gate? I feel like I don't know where the 4 gates are. Oh, there it is. It's like there's a 4th gate missing. behind the natural. The MaxPax going to be able to get into a lot of stalkers, and will probably be trying to take a third pretty soon, but he's going to spot this pylon that Firefly is putting down, and the gateway. Stalkers come out. There's actually no units here. Firefly's units are all across the map, which means this pylon's definitely going to die. Firefly will put down a backup one, and I think he'll be able to hold on to this gateway positioning, but oh, as I say that, those 4 gates finished. 4 stalkers warp in. MaxPax, he's got a lot of stuff, and at the same time, it looks like the oracles might have snuck back in. 3 more probes going down on Firefly's side of the map. Now he is here to defend this gate positioning. He's got a pylon and a backup pylon. He's warping in more stalkers, but man, we talked about this. This is MaxPax's bread and butter. And this time, MaxPax has the blink stalkers as well. He's dodging stalker shots. He does lose 1 stalker here. Firefly dives in, but a super shield battery turns on. Probe's getting pulled to help fight. Does MaxPax have enough to hold on here? This is looking pretty good so far. The blink on top again from Firefly, but he just can't shoot through this shield battery overcharge. It's doing too much healing. Probes are going down, but the oracles went in and got probes killed as well, and GG gets called as Firefly goes for the all-in after losing his probes, and MaxPax holds strong, doing what he does best. He sees those blink stalkers and he just smacks them down. I've been watching him do it for years. It seems like he's only gotten better. MaxPax sure has been abusing stasis wards lately. They're good. They're good. I think it's one of those things that's like slightly underrated by a lot of players. Like, you don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. And I don't know. I see it used against Terran a decent amount. We have been seeing more and more of them. I'm not saying like players don't use them, but I feel like for a while it was kind of underrated. It was like, oh, I might be able to stop some mining with this. Maybe I put one down in my natural or something. If they're trying to attack me. But we see some of these players building like 3-4 oracles and just putting stasis traps everywhere, and you're kind of bound to get some good connections when you do that, right? Like, if you just give yourself a higher chance of getting good stasis traps, it could be quite nice. Anyways, spawning lower right hand corner of Neo Humanity, game number 2. It is Sidestorm Gaming's MaxPax. His opponent in the upper left-hand corner in the red, it's Firefly. Firefly last game, going for macro, toe-to-toe with MaxPax in the 1-gate expand. Firefly game 2, all right, screw you, I'll proxy. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Two gateways going down immediately. Now MaxPax is sending the probe across the map, so he's going to discover fairly soon, hey, you don't have anything, huh? And this is going to be a good old 2-gate forge. This is a classic build. The probe's going to start hitting the gateway here. It drops that first pylon. MaxPax going to have to pull something down here. He's got to figure out what is his defense. He's not getting that probe out. Zealot starts up right away. Is there a forge going down for MaxPax? No. Oh man, what is the answer here? MaxPax is about to be a cannon put down. Down it goes. And MaxPax can't really do anything about it. He's getting a Zealot out on the inside, but there's 2 Zealots out here on the outside for Firefly, being chrono boosted out. Cybercore goes down. Another gateway goes down for MaxPax. I'm really surprised we're not seeing any sort of forge here. But I guess that's not the correct answer. I trust MaxPax to know. He's still just scouting the other base here. Probe on patrol. Starting to work through the pylons, but the cannon's going to finish up. He's got to run away immediately. Looks like MaxPax's going to be able to take down 1 pylon at least. I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference, though. He's not going to get this second Zealot out. There's a little too much DPS on it. Those cannons can't move, but the Zealots can run straight up into the main. There are a few shield batteries on the way. Oh, Zealot finds a good position, though, where it just fights 1-to-1. Probes come out to play. They're going to try to trap these Zellies, and they do get them into the corner, but that's not really what the probes want to do. Fight there. And now the 1 Zealot is going to get healed by the shield batteries. And try to hold strong. Can MaxPax do it? It gets surrounded. Is there enough DPS here for Firefly? It looks like the answer is yes, but Super Shield Battery turns on. The probes come out to fight as well. The Zealot holds strong. Oh my god, this Zealot's a baller right now. But Firefly's got 2 cannons coming up in the main base. What else does MaxPax have? He's got a Stargate. He's got an Adept on the way. But these cannons are going to finish. MaxPax is about to lose to a cannon rush. Oh my god, it's a beautiful thing, Firefly. A god amongst men, as 2 cannons are finishing up in range of probes, in range of the Nexus. There's 5 Zealots here. There's 1 Adept. What can it do? I don't even know where the Adept is anymore. It's hanging out with the Zelly. MaxPax is trying desperately to hold on. Can he get the 1 Void Ray out? Remember, Firefly has nothing back at home. It's just these cannons, but there's so many cannons. Shield batteries here for MaxPax. I think he might have another overcharge fairly soon, but he's got to wait for the energy. Prismatic alignment's working quite well. The Void Ray now targeting on those Zealots. Goes back to fighting the cannons. There's another Void Ray on the way, being produced right now for MaxPax. Can he hold? The Nexus is getting low. Oh my god, he's going to have to use the shield battery energy on the Nexus. Firefly's targeting it down. He knows. He knows this is it. There's not enough energy for an overcharge. Down it goes. And MaxPax has nothing left. He has to win with 2 Void Rays. Oh, he's 380 minerals. Oh, he's so close. He's so close to putting down another Nexus, but he just can't do it. Wait, he does have another Nexus. Oh my god, he had the money. He'd already spent it. I had no idea. MaxPax, he's too good. He's too good. He already had another Nexus down. He knew what the follow-up was. And these shield batteries, they will slowly regain energy. The cannons can't move, remember. But you know what can move? These units, once they get recalled to the base. MaxPax already has the Void Ray out here. Did he cancel the other Void Ray? I think he did. But is he going to be able to get enough defenses up? Because Firefly now has 2 Stalkers and a Zealot out. And this Adept is going to go down. Gets a couple of shots off on the Zealot, but that is it. Oh, but there's nothing back at home for Firefly. He doesn't have enough for a recall just yet. Looks like he's going to be able to get it very soon. But that's a lot of probe damage here. The probes are going to leave, though. And this is actually a problem for MaxPax, is they're about to scout this Nexus. So now he knows exactly where MaxPax is, why MaxPax has not left this game. MaxPax is going to recall his probes in. Probes getting hit. But now there's no defenses for this base. Firefly could work through this base. Or he could try to go hit this Nexus. So now this is a weird situation where Firefly has all these cannons here, protecting not really anything. MaxPax just needs to defend this base. Does he have a Cybercore still? He does not. He could put one down and get some shield batteries down. But right now it's just 1 Void Ray. How many Stalkers are there? 4 Stalkers. I don't know how this works. The probes might have to get pulled here. Prismatic alignment turns on. 1 Stalker gets kind of low. The probes are being pulled for Firefly as well. He's fighting probes versus probes. Stalker's trying to target down the Void Ray. There's no shield battery yet because there's no Cybercore yet. Oh, man. Firefly might be able to do this. He's pushing forward. He's killing probes. Gets another one. The Void Ray falls back. Firefly has nothing back at home. The Void Ray is just pulling back over here. There's still a probe over here for MaxPax. Oh, but all of his probes, they're being chased. They're going to go down. And the recall for Firefly. This Void Ray's got to leave. Oh, that's another dead probe. MaxPax down to just 4 workers, but Firefly only has 5. There's only 3 Stalkers here. Oh my god, another Void Ray! Oh, MaxPax! He got the Void Ray. He got it out. He didn't hit the cannons. And he's gonna win this game. GG. How does he do it? MaxPax somehow, some way lives through that game. What a absolute god. That is PvP of the year right there is what that is. Holy shit. That is a beautiful game. That is a beautiful game. That Void Ray coming in clutch at the end. I can't believe he had the Nexus down already, too. I was like, he's got 380 minerals. No, dude. MaxPax was way ahead of the game. He was way ahead of the game. I think what he did was he canceled the Void Ray and then built the Nexus. Which makes sense, right? It makes sense. It was a good choice. And then he got just enough money to start up another Void Ray. Incredible. Incroyable.